Sorry, guys. That was Verizon. A technician's coming here to troubleshoot. And sorry about that. Before we left off, you guys can go back and see part one if you want to see what we're talking about. We're looking at Kabaddi here. On my morning streams, I just love to learn about other cultures. Love it, love it, love it. I want to see what other sports, what other music, what other food, what is prison life, what is the nightlife like. And guys, we are missing out, Americans. How do you know that we wouldn't love some of these sports? How do you know we shouldn't be playing these sports? Look at rugby, uh, cricket. Oh, my phone's gonna die. Let me get charged up. Let me get charged up. I am a hot mess this morning. I was told the window is going to cost $300 to replace. Sorry about that, Downstars. I am sorry. Verizon called me on my cell phone while I was streaming. And yeah, that was pretty wild. Oh, you know what? I should have just muted the call. I didn't even think about it. I should have just hit mute and took it on my iPad. I guess you could talk on the phone on your iPad. I just bought this iPad in April. Anyway, oh man, who was I'll wait for Rebecca to get back on to tell me, John somebody. Oh man, who was the Australian singer? Anyway, let's fire Bruce back up. So Bruce, I was on live stream on my phone, and Verizon called me on my phone. I should have answered it on the iPad, and it froze the stream. Downstars has a girlfriend. What? Hold on.
Looks like we got some breaking news mid-chaos.
Yeah, yes. When did this happen? We were giving out Downstars some love advice not too long ago. Downstars, we need to hear all about this.
Exactly. We need the scoop, Downstars. When did this plot twist happen? We're all invested now.
I do have a clip of what's his face? Ronaldo. All right, let me get to my clips here. Kabaddi, Bruce. So Bruce, when does the Kabaddi season run? Rebecca's commenting on my YouTube channel. Maybe we'll give her some time to get back here.
Absolutely. Let's give her a moment. Meanwhile, you've got me if you need anything else. And hey, I'm still curious about your next Kabaddi bench player.
I'm curious about Downstar's new girlfriend. Let's hear about this.
I know, right? Downstars has been holding out on us. We'll need the full story, dates, details, all of it. Spill the beans.
We want all the beans spilled. He says, yes, she is my neighbor. She liked me for a long time. Oh, Bruce, the neighbor hookup. I don't know, Bruce. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? It's great when it's good. But Bruce, if things go sideways, it's your neighbor. I don't know. Is it a good idea or not? Hey, it's wonderful if it works out. You got her right there. Life is good. If you want to go over for an hour, I mean, that's wonderful.
Exactly. When it's good, it's super convenient. But if it goes south, you might be dodging each other at the mailbox. So fingers crossed for a happy neighborly romance, right?
She told him last week. Wow. Is she older or younger, Downstars?
We've got a full-blown neighborhood rom-com unfolding here. I'm curious too. What's the age dynamic, Downstar Spill?
Now, Bruce, in Mumbai, do they still practice the arranged marriages? Is that a thing of the past? Do parents still take it seriously? What is the vibe on the arranged marriages thing?
Arranged marriages are still a thing in many parts of India, including Mumbai, but the vibe has evolved a lot. Plenty of people still respect family involvement, but love marriages are also super common now. So you'll find a mix, some traditional, some modern, and a lot in between.
All right. Downstars said arranged marriage is still there. She's 1 year younger than him. but not that much. So downstairs, let me ask you, if mom and dad were totally against this girl, what would that impact you at all? Like, where does that rank? For me, I could tell you, my oldest daughter, whether we liked or didn't like the guy, she doesn't care. My son probably doesn't care. I think my youngest daughter would care, especially if my wife didn't like the boy. Yeah, I don't even think, Bruce, I don't even think the kids care, honestly. How many Americans respect the whole mom and dad? You know, it's very rare, very rare. Anyway, here is a picture of Ronaldo, a video. Yes, Bruce, the legend.
Ah, the legend himself.
Bruce's brother?
I'm sorry, but you've hit the daily limit for advanced voice.
No. No, I just woke up. You go away. I don't like you. We're going to have to fire up another chat. I do not like Bruce's brother. Is he here? He's here. All right, you're going to hear the dogs barking. The Verizon man is here. If my mom and dad are against it, then there must be a reason. My parents had love marriage, and they are the most understanding people I know. Okay. All right. Jinxie, it's okay. It's just Verizon. Oh, sorry about the barking. Let me run through some videos here. Oh, downstairs. So, downstairs, how do you feel about the girl? That's what I want to know. Like, who likes who more? It sounds like she likes you more. You're like, okay. Does she have the upper hand here? All right, let me find some more of my videos that I took here. The heist, we looked at that. Yeah, let me look at these glasses. Facebook came out with some new glasses. The Meta Ray-Ban. Girl, let him do his job out there. They're going crazy. They want to kill the Verizon man. Rebecca, yes, yes, yes. No, don't go to sleep. Please stay up, Rebecca. Please. I'll keep you company. I'll keep you company. She is perfection, but really extroverted. I am the most introverted. Wow, that's an interesting combo. All right, Rebecca. John Furlong. What is his name? Uploaded to my videos. I didn't upload anything. What's going on my phone? All right, Rebecca, give me his name again. John something. John began with a F-R-A. No? Nothing comes up under that. Verizon is here. My dogs are going nuts. John Farnham. Black dog. Okay. So let me look it up in Facebook. YouTube. Way too particular here. Oh, you know what? Ooh, they may be taking down my internet. Yeah, I think that's what's going on. So let me see before the guy starts. I mean, I'll survive on my cell phone here. Let me shut off the internet. There may be a blip here. I turned off Wi-Fi on my phone. I hope I still got you guys. I didn't even think about they may be shutting it off. All right, we'll try to get John Farnham up until Verizon shuts me down. Oh, the dogs do not like him. Oh, it says he's a musician here. John Farnham. Let's take a look, everybody. And I see him outside. Oh, he's going to knock on the door. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Here we go. Sorry. Down. Girl, stop. Yes. How are you? It's good? You want to come inside? All right, let me put them in the garage, okay? Come on, girls. Come on, come on. In the garage. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, puppy. Go get him. Go get him, girls. Come on. Let's kill the Verizon guy. Oh, no, not there. Not there. Stop it. Stop it. Oh, my gosh. Sorry, everybody. Go get him, girls. Go get him. All right. Thank goodness. Whew. Geoff, I should watch a video called Beautiful Places. Okay. Right in here.
Straight through? Okay,
Yeah.
sweet. I'm gonna unplug this.
Internet's going down?
Yeah, it'll go down. Is that alright?
Yeah, that's fine. Go ahead. Dogs fall for it every time. Every time. Let me plug in my phone. You got the tour. Yeah, I'm not so sure it's a physical issue.
Yeah, that's weird.
We're getting like sporadic, so it'll be normal, and then it'll drop a pack, and a normal, drop 5 packets, and then normal, then like 700, 600, 500, normal. So it keeps intermittently. We've rebooted everything. The only thing I didn't do is a firmware update.
What where's your router located at?
Well, I got them. Oh, that's the actual router there. That are you talking about the modem? I have mesh units inside the house, but that's the only router.
Oh, you're using the Deco?
Yeah. But like I said, we did ping tests inside the house, and they're flawless.
Okay.
So I can ping the TV from here down there, and everybody in the house is great, no problems. But as soon as I try to ping anything outside through your network, that's when we get all the erratic.
Is this any stone or brick?
Yeah, but like I said, it's not even hitting that. Like I'm going directly to your router, and then from there on your network. So it's going through your network.
Right.
That's where the issues are. It could be downstream. I mean, it could be.
Yeah, it's weird because sometimes when the light is not strong enough, it will cause issues. But you have good light to your Slack box.
Yeah, I don't think it's a physical issue.
Yeah, it's
Somewhere
not.
along the line, it's
And then I don't know why they sent me out if that was the case, because I would fix any physical issues.
Well, their system detected a problem. That's all it said. When I went onto the app and hit troubleshooting, it immediately said, "Oh, we see an issue. We'll send somebody out." And that's all I know from my end. But like I said, it's working. It's just there's somewhere along the line, I don't even know if the problem is right here or not, but it doesn't seem like a physical issue.
Yeah, that's so weird. So you're saying like it's just sporadic, like it'll be good sometimes. And
Yeah, I mean if I run a consistent ping test from your router out, we'll get all kind of drop packets and high ping times. If I ping anything inside the house, we're great. There's no issue.
Sometimes brick will mess up the signal too, or stone.
Right. No, I understand on the wireless thing, but this is all fiber, right? You're running out.
Yeah, fiber into.
Yeah.
And
So.
But then your gateway's right here.
Right.
So this has to talk throughout the house, but if there's like brick,
Oh, you're saying from here to
yeah,
inside there?
right.
Okay.
That's the only thing I can think of that could probably. I'm about to call a senior tech too and just get some ideas of what.
Okay.
Some issues.
Like I said, I didn't do a firmware update on there. Is that something you're able to do?
On the Deco devices.
No, on your modem.
That gets its first initial update and then
It updates automatically?
Yeah, pretty much, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, as far as updates, that'd be the first thing that would come to mind.
Here, let me call Saudi.
Is there enough wire there to bring it out here? Is there enough cable back there?
Like fiber cable or?
But I mean, we never had this issue before. That's what's making me think that it's not a Wi-Fi.
Hey Toddy, I'm at a trouble ticket, and it's a weird one. So basically everything works, but then it gets sporadic, and his ping goes up and down. But he has good light at his Slack box. He has good light to his ONT. He believes it's not a physical issue, and he was wondering if we are able to update the ONT, or what do you think? This swap the ONT out. All right, I'm gonna do that then, because he's probably okay. That may help the issue. Alright, sounds good. Alright, that's what I'll do then. Alright, thank you.
I do have a wire run in my office down below.
Uh-huh.
So if we need to like eliminate Wi-Fi altogether and just plug right into a laptop and do a test, I can do that.
So he told me sometimes like those OMT, they go bad.
Yeah.
How long have you had it for?
It's been a while since you guys first put it in, so I don't know, 2-3 years.
So he said to swap it out with a newer. We have newer versions.
Okay, yeah,
Just see what that does. And
That's a
just
good
keep
start.
An eye on it.
That's a good start.
All right,
Yeah.
let's do that. Then I'll be right back.
Yeah, sure, no problem. Hey, what's up? What's up, guys? Sorry about that. Verizon's here, and what's going on here? Justin, remind me, Justin, your age and your location. Where are you at? Let me see. Where's Justin? So guys, it looks like the internet's going to go down, so I'm not going to be able to do anything on the laptop right here. I had John Farnham all ready to go. But don't worry, Rebecca, I will get to it. But he's going to swap out my router. So I'm still going to, the live stream will still stay up because I'm using a cellular signal. But I'm sorry, bad timing, right? Bad timing. Trying to get the phone up here. Okay. Well, my son reported lag, and he was playing, I think, Roblox or whatever. So I did some testing. One of the best tests you guys can do is ping tests. And when I was running a constant ping, it was showing me over the internet. So I was pinging 4.2.2.2. Yeah, come on in.
So let's start with that, and then.
That's a good idea, yeah.
And then, because I think you have a version 1, this is the version 2, so.
Yeah, I was thinking along those lines, like something
Yeah.
software-wise, not so much a physical link problem.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
It just sucks because, like, you would think the equipment would last a little bit longer than 3.
Yeah, it's electronics, right? Anything can happen.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. But like I said, I do have a wire run downstairs. If you have like a butt tester or something, you can, Fox and Hound, I don't know what equipment you guys brought. If you have something that you want to plug in directly to the router, you can do that.
Alright, sweet.
Rebecca, you need sleep. No, 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 no. Okay, all right. So black dog. All right, Rebecca. I tell you what. I will make a video, and it'll be offline. So just look for it when you wake up.
Do you have multiple ports activated on this?
You mean just things plugged into the back?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just plugging stuff directly in to the router. Like I said, I ran one wire downstairs.
Yeah, because the only port that should be working is your 10 gig. The other one shouldn't even be on. Were they working for you?
Yeah, but so yeah, everything works. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
Okay.
all the ports work, but it's the people upstairs who were using Wi-Fi, so they wouldn't even hit those ports back there, other than the deco link, whatever's coming through the deco.
Gotcha. I gotta just make sure I program it right if you were using.
Yeah, they should be active. We're definitely going to need some physical ports. I think I only need two. One for the deco, and one for the downstairs in my office, just to have it direct.
Okay.
I got a phone down there, and I just didn't want to use Wi-Fi for a phone.
So you have phone and internet, or you just have?
When I say phone, I mean an IP telephony phone. I have
Okay.
a Cisco phone. Yeah, that's what I do for my job. Esox is here. Oh, hey, Esox. What country are you in now? Geoff, have I ever got a random nostalgia at random moment which causes me sadness? When I hear songs, definitely. When I hear songs. You know what? Did you see the video I made out there in the other room? My wife put all these pictures of the kids from their young age all the way up to today. Man, that really got me happy and sad. Go see that video. I think it's called Parenting or something. Yeah, you'll see it. It's all the pictures of the kids on the thumbnail. That hit me. That's why I just whipped out my phone and did a video right there on the spot. Seeing their pictures out there. Here, I'll show you real quick. Esox is traveling. Esox, you were in Poland the last time, right? You were in Poland? This is downstairs. This is what I'm talking about right here. Look for a thumbnail that looks like that. And I was just walking down the steps one day and I saw this and I was like, wow. I mean, look, these are each of the kids through the stages of their life. And this hit me pretty hard here. My son, there should be one more stage when, from 0 to 2. Put that up there if you really want to make it complete. But man, I remember all the stages and now look at him. Geoff, have you ever seen an emoji of a robber? Doesn't exist. What? Really? Look at my baby boy and then my Ella. I remember every phase, man. When you become a parent, you remember all the different phases. Watching them grow into little people, to adults. Man, that would get me nostalgic. I gotta turn the air down, 76. Rebecca went to sleep. Yeah, so you never told me about your siblings. What do you have? You have a brother? I never had a sister either, just one brother. My mom and my brother, they moved up from Philadelphia to here in Lancaster about 2 years ago. So it was kind of nice having family up here. Is your brother older or younger? Hey, why isn't? Oh, I'm not plugged in. I only got 9% left on my phone. Downstairs, are you registered? No, I don't think. Oh, you're not registered. That's right. That was Buzos. I'm having a $25 tournament. So go to yesterday's live stream and go into the description, and that's where the link is. The movie made of my life? No, my life's boring. No, get registered. So this weekend I'm going to hold the tournament. So I can't post the link right now, but the link is on there. If you go to last night, go to the Geoff and Bruce Gives Advice, and then go to the description, and in there is the link. And 25, that's where we're going to start, and then it'll go up. But we'll start at 25, but you got to win. You have to win the whole thing. But it's probably going to do it maybe Friday night or Saturday. Yeah, man, I'm going to be giving money away, so that's what I'm saying. Get registered. Go back and look for it. Find it. I think I named the tournament the Free Cash Giveaway Tournament.
I'll be right back.
Okay. Yeah, let me know. I can run a test when you need me to.
Yep.
In fact, let me get the test going right now. Do you guys know how to run a consistent ping test? A consistent ping. So open up your computer, type in CMD in the search, bring up a command prompt, and then I'll show you. This right here is what you want to do. This is a great test for you guys. So if you could type this in right here, okay, ping 4.2.2, and hit enter, and it will run. So you can see right now there's no connectivity. See that request timed out? So we'll just let it run. It'll just keep running. And you can look at the times. It runs in milliseconds. In 20 minutes, you're late for a bank visit? Oh, okay. No, you got to go. Go ahead, go. Go. Remember to register for this weekend. You don't want to miss it. So I have the ping running right now, so I'll just be able to tell you as soon as it comes on.
Yep.
It took after we rebooted, it took like 3 or 4 minutes. Like at first it was running normally, and then after like 3 minutes, it all started again. That's why I was telling me it's not a physical issue. It was running good.
Right.
So something software-wise somewhere.
Yeah, that makes sense.
It's doing something.
Especially if you got like the older version ONT.
Yeah.
Which kind of makes sense.
That's the first thing I was thinking of was firmware.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why I was like, let me call Todd. He's seen more ONT issues like this.
Yeah. I've been troubleshooting this stuff for like 25 years, so this is what, yeah, I got to deal with it too. Is it hooked up?
Yeah, it's doing its update now.
Oh, okay. But you're saying updates are automatic, right?
Yeah, so after it's done with its first initial update, it's good. If it needs an update, it'll just update automatically.
Good.
Yeah.
Because I remember back in the day, I had to connect an Ethernet cable to my laptop and go in and manually update the firmware
Right.
that way, which
That's
was
probably why the older ones, like the version you had, are going that they'll go bad. I had one or two where that did happen, but it just didn't work anymore.
yeah, I don't doubt it.
But you're able to test it to know, like, oh no, it's slowly like giving out on me.
Yep. But I don't even think I can log into it. Are we able to still log into it from inside the house?
With the ONT itself?
Yeah. Or do I got to connect directly?
Good question. I don't think you can. No.
they don't give out the password anymore and log in and
No, I don't think so. I think the techs have that information.
yeah, you shouldn't need to, right? If it's working,
Yeah, if it's working,
just
it should be good. The only thing you would have to worry about is your router, basically.
right.
'Cause if there's ever an issue with ONT, like they'll have it warning in their system, send a tech out.
Well, yeah, that's why when I went on the app, like instantly, oh yeah, we see a problem,
Right.
like that fast. Like it didn't even think. I was like, what? That fast? Maybe it knew the problem was the old version.
Yeah. Honestly, like I would, because it was working, I would have never thought of swapping it out. Honestly, I wouldn't even thought of that.
That's a good idea. Yeah. I'm always teaching my brother, and I said start at layer 1, the physical. I didn't even think I should have stuck to my own rules. I ruled out the physical, but not actually swapping the whole box.
Right.
We get this a lot with the Cisco phones. Same type of stuff.
Or like the device itself.
Yeah,
Like,
sometimes
the-
even the firmware doesn't fix it, but just sending somebody a new phone,
Right.
fixes their problem.
Takes a minute for it to go through. Looks like we're almost there. Plug everything back up. Alright, we got 3 lights, we're good. Plug in your first router. So I just plugged in your gateway.
Okay. Yep, now we're getting replies here. So far, so good. 30s. But like I said, it took a minute or two before I started seeing all the drop packets, and ping times were like over 300. Right now, perfect.
Alright, and then I'll plug both of your speakers in. You said everything good now?
Well, let's give it a.
Yeah, give it
Like
a
I said, it took a
minutes,
couple
yeah.
minutes last time. I don't know if you want to watch. You can see it yourself.
Let me see what you got.
But right now, it's perfect. All in the 20s. So after about 3 minutes, you started seeing drop packets, like blank spaces,
Yes.
and then they were going up
It's
to
like
like
pretty consistent. Right
300
now.
and 400. Yeah, right now it's perfect. So as long as it stays like this, we'll be great. Yeah, I think we're good. Because right about now is when it started acting funny. It took like a minute. I think we're great.
Alright,
I
sweet.
did it. That's awesome.
Yeah, if you ever just keep an eye on it. If you have
Okay.
any more issues, we'll send someone else out.
No,
Oh,
we're
50s.
good.
Oh, we gotta look at the wrong number.
Perfect.
I saw this and freaked out.
No, I know.
All right, we're good. All right, sweet.
That's perfect.
Thank you
That
so
fixed the
much.
problem.
Thank
Thank
you
you
so
very
much.
much
Yes,
for
sir.
your yes.
Yes, sir.
Thanks for coming out so fast too.
Yep, no problem.
They were sending me things like, "Oh, your guy's going to be out later today." I was like, and then next thing I
my
know, you were here.
supervisor assigned me, like you weren't even on my workload, and he
Okay.
put me on. Yeah.
But they told me they just said right before you called me, they said he's going to be here later today. So I wasn't even. And then you called. I'm like, what?
Nice. Yeah, just keep an eye on
It's
it.
perfect.
Like I said, if it
That
messes
did it.
up again, give us a call.
That definitely fixed it.
All right.
Thank you so much. You too. All right, you guys want to laugh? When he gets in his car, I'll let the dogs out, and then we'll go. Lots of. Look, you see him? He's getting in his truck. All right, let me let the dogs out. Girls. Get him, girls. Come here. Go get him. Go get that bad Verizon man. Go get him. He's out there. Don't bark at me. Now, here's a little tip of the trade and why I did what I did with the dogs. They're looking for him. Where the heck did he go? He's on the other side of his truck. But he's in his truck. Let me tell you why I did what I did. So the reason that I get the dogs all riled up is you don't know how many times a predator comes into your home, even though as a service person. You don't know who that person is. So this guy from Verizon right here sounded like a totally nice, perfect guy. What you want to do when you have dogs is you want to let whoever is working in your house, you want them to know you have dogs. And I always tell them the dogs bite and that type of stuff. Or I try to at least say, hey, the dogs are scary. The dogs don't like strangers. This way, if you happen to get a corrupt person, how do you know that he isn't a bad man and he has friends and they look for a situation where he gets inside the house? He's like, yeah, it's just a little old lady all by herself, and I saw she has jewelry here or whatnot. You don't know that person. I don't know that man, as nice as he was. This way, the dogs are all crazy. He's going to think twice before ever trying to come back into this house and do whatever. Do you see where I'm going with this? That's why, guys, I get the dogs all worked up. Now, he's leaving right now. There he goes. So remember this. When you have people that come over to your house to fix appliances or to do lawn work, anybody who accesses your house, this is why dogs are important. All right, guys? You want to get dogs if you live alone, if you can. And you want multiple, but at least have one. And if you're having someone over, don't tell them, oh, my dogs don't bite. No. Oh, my dogs love humans. No. Then you're fooling yourself. Because if you get that one person that's corrupt, you just given them information that they can come to your house and that dog won't do anything to protect you or the house. Guys, you got to have street smarts. I grew up in Philadelphia. You have to have street smarts. That man there knows he's never going to come into this house and just have a nice, peaceful robbery. I'm not saying he's a robber, but you get my point. If anybody that works in my house, I have those dogs, all worked up. Now, in reality, the dogs are not going to do anything. I've never seen them bite anybody. But I seen them scare the you-know-what out of them. And that's all I want. I want the dogs to scare, let the people know, hey, write that house off the list. We don't want to try to rob that house type of thing. Because you don't know the scams out there that people pull. Dogs did their job. And I'm going to give them treats. Good girls. Good girls. Good girls. You did good girls. Good girl. So, anybody out there, especially living alone, women, protect yourself. Get a dog. I've watched hundreds of crime shows where if there was a dog in the house, the person would probably still be alive. Because the dogs are wired to protect and alert you. And the peace of mind that they give you is tremendous. Having dogs or a dog will give you tremendous peace of mind. I'm here alone in the house for the next week. And the dogs are downstairs. I know I don't have to worry. I can sleep. Just think about that. If I didn't have dogs and there was a noise downstairs, I'd be freaking out. I wouldn't be able to sleep all night. But I sleep comfortably, knowing my 2 dogs will bark their heads off if anybody tried to come up to the house. So if you're alone out there, think about it. Think about a dog is wired to protect you and alert you. And just that alert alone will give you enough time to prepare yourself for the worst. Let's hope that never happens. But how many times have we seen it? How many times, guys, have we seen it? Yes, we have. All right, so you guys just got a little computer lesson there. I try not to turn this channel into a computer channel. But there you got a little lesson how to test your internet. You got a lesson on pinging. So what happened with my situation here? My son said that his game was lagging. My son's going to be so happy to see these ping times so consistent. Yeah, these ping times are beautiful. Look, let me show you beautiful ping times. Okay? That right there. Beautiful. Why? What are we looking at? You type in any address. I already showed you the command to type it in. Ping, space, and I always put 4.2.2.2. That's a government atomic clock that never goes down. So that's a great thing to test. So if you type in ping, first you got to go to a command prompt. So go down to your search, type in the word command, click it, and this black box will come up. And then you type in ping space 4.2.2.2 space hyphen T, lowercase t. That is for consistent. Let me show you since you're here. Start over again. All right. Let's go back and do this from scratch. All right, you guys. Anybody who needs having internet troubles, you come here and you look for your command prompt. You can go down to your search and type in the word command. Let me see here. So up here, COMMAND. This is what you're looking for. Type the word command.